In today's weekly digression, we are going to talk about grifters who hide behind politics to mislead people to serve their agenda, or more appropriately, the agenda of their overlords. These grifters, as many of you know, have convinced people that they care about them. They care about their opinions, their beliefs, their interests, their needs and wants. Everything these grifters do is to defend a way of life that is being threatened by the other side. They consider themselves the last bastion of common sense and decency. I'm here to tell you that none of it is true. These grifters, they're not freedom fighters or agents of change. They are harbingers of chaos and destruction, facilitators of anger and divisiveness. Anger and divisiveness between the masses, the people. When is the last time you heard these grifters call out the elites, call out the people that have made your lives miserable, have reduced you to working multiple jobs to survive? Call out the people who have advocated against handouts while their companies receive billions of dollars in government handouts and tax breaks. When is the last time you heard these grifters side with the common person and advocate for their rights, advocate for policies that improve their lives, advocate for change that eliminates poverty? Advocate for policies that provide access to healthcare without killing you with debt. Instead, you have these grifters lie to you and convince you that the policies that are meant to make your lives better and easier are a plot from the other side to destroy your way of life. According to these grifters, raising the minimum wage is an attack on your way of life. This is a lie. The truth is, it's an attack on the elites who do not want to pay you what you're worth. Elites who want to ensure poverty continues to exist. According to these grifters, providing free healthcare is an attack on your way of life. This again is a lie. The truth is, it's an attack on the elites who want to make money off your suffering and keep you in debt. According to these grifters, the sole purpose of the masses, the people, is to work and serve their country. This again is a lie. The truth is, it's to work and serve the ruling class. The very same ruling class that wants to increase your taxes, take away overtime pay, increase the cost of goods and services just so that they can enrich themselves. The very same ruling class that thinks homelessness is fake. The very same ruling class that wants to eliminate employee rights and make unions illegal while they pay themselves millions in compensation and donate millions to politicians to maintain control and suppress any dissent. And in the end, they will blame your suffering and your inability to purchase a home, pay for healthcare, provide quality education for your children on immigrants and political divide. And they only do this to distract you from their actions and agendas, keep you busy fighting amongst yourselves. Meanwhile, these grifters, they've outsourced your jobs to these immigrants. If they care so much about you, then why are they not hiring you right now? Why are they not providing for you right now? Why are they paying you to just survive and not thrive? Why is it that these grifters have more in common with billionaires and those in power than they have with the common person? Why is it that the people who want to fight for the rights of the common person are somehow out to destroy the very fabric of society, according to these people? Why is it that these grifters are always ready to defend and advocate for the rich and powerful? Why are they always on their side and not yours? All their content and thinking is designed to enrage and convince you that the other side, the one that you do not support, is evil and trying to destroy you. According to them, there isn't a semblance of sanity in what the other side is proposing. Here's an example. The recent death of United Healthcare CEO caused these grifters to call out people who were celebrating the act. How come these grifters who have been trying to convince you that they fight for you and care about you, how come they never called out the insurance companies that have caused untold numbers of deaths, put millions in debt, and denied life-saving care to people? I'll tell you why they defended the CEO. There's two reasons. They side with the rich and powerful because that's who they want to become, and they want to do the exact opposite of the other side. Now, if your answer is to defend the grifters, then you really are no different than them, and they have manipulated your reality. To be honest, you are nothing more but a tool in their agenda to maintain power and control. You are quite literally a sacrificial lamb in their quest to dominate everything and reach the top and get as rich as possible in the process. And many of you are finding that out the hard way right now. These grifters, they're gonna walk away in the end with millions in revenue and access to the best that life has to offer, while you are stuck parroting their hateful rhetoric without stopping for a second to think that all your suffering and misery is because of these people and their policies. They're not gonna go into debt if they have a health issue tomorrow. They have access to the best and they can pay for the best. You cannot. And one day you're going to wake up and realize that the life these grifters promised you, if you only supported them and their friends, was in fact a life of servitude and survival. And finally, not to leave these people out, you have grifters who hide behind the veil of progressiveness to sow even more dissent and discord in society. These grifters are willing to compromise on law and order just so that they appear more humane and forward-thinking. The reality is they know the impact of their decisions and the damage that is actively being caused because of their lax approach to sensitive and important issues. But doing the exact opposite of the other side is far more important than understanding and accepting that not everything is black and white. But divisiveness between the masses, the people, you all, can only exist in a black and white world. Thank you all for indulging me. I will see you all in next week's digression. Take care and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.